Okay guys, it is now time for another one of those video responses to coolduder. This time I'm going to be showing off some of my favorite Christmas movies. Since the Christmas season is right around the corner, this is a video response to coolduder on his favorite Christmas movies. Now, I didn't pick every single Christmas movie I had in my collection. I just picked the ones that I like the most and I consider in my favorites, and I picked ones that took place right around Christmas time, or ones that were associated with Christmas. So, the first one I picked is Bad Santa, which is a negative Christmas movie. And ignore that, that's just my dog. It stars Billy Bob Thornton, Lauren Graham, John Ritter, and Bernie Mac. And I miss John Ritter. I really do. But this is about Billy Bob Thornton's character who really hates Christmas. And his friend, Tony Cox. They're both criminals, and every year they go to a certain mall and they disguise themselves as Santa and his elf to rob stores and get like a shitload of money while also dealing with a bunch of kids. And I know a lot of people don't really see this as a good movie, but I think it was hilarious. There's some people out there who don't consider this like one of the best comedies of all time, but I do. And next up is and Bad Santa 2 I just saw recently. I didn't like that one as much as the original, but it's still funny. Next one is the all-time classic, A Christmas Story. And there's no explanation. This is one of the best Christmas movies ever, if not the best. It's one of the funniest. So that one really doesn't need any introduction for those. Almost everybody has seen it, I'm sure. The next one I picked is Will Ferrell movie Elf. And it also stars James Caan. This is about Will Ferrell's character who is a human, but he's raised by elves. That dog needs to shut up. But it's about Will Ferrell's character who's a human who's raised by elves. But when he finds out that his real father lives in New York City, he goes on an adventure to find him. And when he does, he tries to get to know him. But it turns out that his father's on the naughty list because he's being heartless with everything. And this is just a really funny movie. A lot of people consider this one of Will Ferrell's best movies. I do. Even I do. So, that's a good one to check out. Next up is, next one I picked is Ernest Saves Christmas. And as the Nostalgia Critic said, this movie features one of the best Santa Clauses of all time. It's actually played by Douglas Seal, who is best known for voicing the Sultan on Aladdin. And this is about Douglas Seal plays the real Santa Claus in this movie, and he's planning on retiring, and he's planning on giving his gift sack to a new Santa, but he can't find one, so he gets the aid of Ernest P. Worrell and this other chick, and basically they come together to try to find a new Santa. Yeah, this is a good movie if you like Ernest P. Worrell, which I do. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and stop here for this part because I gotta let my dogs out because they're not shutting up. So, stay tuned for part 2.